Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Halloween. We started off our day on the cool side with temperatures mostly in the 20s. We did have a few 30s, right at 30 in Park Rapids, 34 Elbow Lake. But like that guy out there in parts of northeastern North Dakota, maybe had to wrap up to stay warm this morning. 19 in Cando, 19 in Langdon and Hallock, 18 in Harvey. Then for highs today, we have seen upper 30s to low 40s, a couple of mid 40s, 46 in Harvey after a cold morning, 45 Jamestown, 42 here in Fargo, 47 in Grand Forks, 37 in Detroit Lakes and Fosston. How does that compare to our averages? Well, we've been pretty close to average, at least in Fargo, 28 morning low, average high of 47. Right now we're at 41 in Fargo, showing mostly sunny sky. However, we have been seeing a good deal of cloud cover throughout much of our day. Feels like 35 with northeast winds at 10 miles an hour. Moorhead currently at 41, Grand Forks 44, overcast sky feels like 39, and sunset 6:11 p.m. Temperatures around the region have mostly been in the low to mid 40s, still have some 30s in west central Minnesota, 38 in Bemidji, 39 Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, 37 Detroit Lakes, 45 still in Jamestown. Satellite and radar showing that cloud deck that has been sticking around for pretty much all day, and off to our east, couple of flakes and flurries. The Twin Cities has had a bit of snow throughout this afternoon. I just checked some DOT cameras, not sticking to the roads, but sticking in a few of those grassier surfaces. Okay, for this evening, by 6 p.m. for trick-or-treaters, temperatures close to 40 degrees. And although we don't have a lot of wind, just a little bit of a wind chill factor, feeling like 35. By 7 p.m., 38, feeling like 34, and wrapping up trick-or-treating for the evening, still mostly cloudy, but 36 degrees, feeling like 32. So, as previously mentioned, might want the layers underneath the costumes for tonight. Looking ahead to your first alert forecast, cloud cover really sticking around, a few breaks at times through the nighttime hours. Temperatures by tomorrow morning, once again in the 20s to near 30s. But what we're watching into the afternoon is another cloud deck lifting in and a few spotty showers. Now, at times, if temperatures will allow, we could see a little bit of wintry mix for a few folks in southeastern North Dakota, lifting into parts of west central Minnesota by tomorrow night. Accumulation expected to be light in terms of rainfall, not expecting any snowfall accumulation. Tomorrow morning, 20s to near 30, and then precipitation chances still expected to increase through the weekend, especially Sunday. Looking soggy by the afternoon and evening. That'll gradually exit through the day on Monday. But when it comes to temperatures, Bobby, we're still trending above average through the extended forecast. That hasn't changed for the last several weeks now.
Yeah, and also Sunday it looks like 53 is nice, but have an umbrella.
Yeah, it's not going to feel great out there.
No, summer. Thank you so much.